Do you have a problem of stealing? Stealing. When I talk about stealing, I don't talk of those that steals for pleasure. I don't talk of those that goes to people's houses to steal their money, to steal whatever they want to steal from them. I don't talk about those people, because these people that are doing this, they do it because they derive pleasure in doing them. They do these things because they need these things. That's why they go for them. When I talk about what I'm talking about, or who people I'm talking about, are those that take things that they don't really need. People that take other people things that they don't really need. They don't really need those things, but they find themselves taking them. And if you have been suffering from this problem for a very long time now, you don't know what to do, and it's giving you problem, it's giving you concern. You as a mother that have a child that takes things that they don't really lack, they take things that he or she does not really lack in the house, and it's been giving you problem, it's been giving you concern. As a mother, you don't know what to do. Worry no more, because this message is for you. And that brings me to the topic kleptomania. You might have heard of the word kleptomania before, or you haven't heard of it. But I want to let you know about kleptomania. That there are people who are suffering from this disease, and they don't know that it is a disease. They think that it's just a normal thing. It's just a normal thing for this person to be stealing. It's just a normal thing for the child to be stealing and picking things. No, it is not normal. Have you ever sat down to think, why is my child stealing biscuit? Why is my brother stealing pen? Why is my brother stealing these things that we have in our house? Why are they going out to steal them? Have you ever sat down to think about it? If you sit to think about it, you will come to know that that person that is taking these things that they don't really need, they don't have pleasure in doing them. They don't derive satisfaction. They don't derive pleasure in doing it. It is as a result of problem. It is as a result of a disorder that have risen in their lives. That's why they find themselves doing these things. Then, what is kleptomania? Kleptomania is a psychological disorder. A psychological disorder characterized by recurring urge to steal. People with kleptomania, they have recurring urge to steal. Whenever they find themselves, anywhere they find themselves, in the market, the urge will come and they will steal. In the supermarket, that urge will come and they will steal. In the church, the urge will come, they will steal. At school, the urge will come and they will steal. That is kleptomania. It is not normal. It is not a normal thing at all. It is never a normal thing. And you have been wondering, why? Why is my child stealing? Or why is my brother stealing? Or why am I stealing these things? I don't need them. Why am I taking them? My brother, my sister, this is what we call kleptomania. As I said before, that it is a psychological disorder that is characterized by recurring urge, a very strong urge at that, to steal. So when this begins to happen, you should know that it is not normal. Like as I said earlier, there are people that steal because they want to steal. They want to steal. They want that thing. There are people that go to the bank to break banks to steal money because they need the money. There are people that go to people's houses to steal because they need those things. Those people are called thieves. These are not the people I'm talking about. The ones I'm talking about are those that don't need these things, but they go for them. It is kleptomania. It is a disorder, a disease, a disorder in the life of that individual that makes the person to see what they don't want. Then, how do you know that a person has kleptomania? What are the symptoms of kleptomania? There are symptoms that will make you to identify a person that has kleptomania. Number one symptom is recurring urge to steal. It will keep coming. That urge will keep coming. Whenever the person finds his or herself in a place, it could be in a market, it could be in a supermarket, it could be at school or at church. Once the person sets his or her eyes on anything, that urge suddenly occurs. And when it occurs, it is uncontrollable. It is uncontrollable. And you see that urge cannot be controlled, and the person will find it difficult and to stop his or herself from taking that particular thing that he has seen, and they will take it. And when they take or steal that object, people begin to beat them, and so many people have been killed unknowingly to people. They have been killed because they don't know what these people are passing through. That what they are taking, they are not taking them because they want to take them. So many people have been sentenced to prison. So many people have been passing through this problem, and they don't know how to come out of it. Number two symptoms is irresistible urge. When a person finds his or herself at a place where there are so many things that can be attractive to the eyes, the urge will come. And when it comes, it is irresistible. The person concerned can never be able to resist the urge. That's why they find themselves picking. They may even go to the supermarket to go and buy things too. Maybe they went with someone, they go to pick some certain things, and they will still steal the same thing that they are picking. They will steal the same thing that they went shopping for. Have you ever asked yourself, is this normal? No, it is not normal. It is kleptomania. It is as a result of this psychological disorder that has risen in the life of this individual that is passing through this problem. That's the reason why they are picking things, they are stealing things. And if you have a child, as a mother, that steals unnecessary things, you may be well to do or you are not well to do. This child picks things that they don't really, that he or she does not really want. And you want to kill this child. You want to kill the child. You want to kill this child and send him or her to the other world, to the world beyond. Have you ever sat down to think, what could be the problem? Why is my child stealing? Why is my child taking things that they don't want? My brother, my sister, this thing is not normal. It's not normal at all. And it could be controlled. It could be controlled. Then another symptom has to do with anxiety, sense of anxiety. The person will be filled with anxiety when he's in the midst of things. Be filled with anxiety. The tension, be filled with tension and anxiety. That tension will come. Be so tense, filled with anxiety to take whatever he or she has seen. And if he does not take that thing, if he does not steal that thing, he will not find rest. Then, another symptom that I want to talk about is sense of relief or gratification. The person will feel a sense of relief when he or she has taken that which he wants to take. That person will be relieved. That person will be so relieved and be so free. Say, I have finally taken this thing. My brother and my sister, it is not normal. I want to let you know that it is not normal. That person is suffering from kleptomania. And what are the causes of this kleptomania? It could be genetic. If you go through the history of the family of that person, the forefathers must have suffered from this kind of thing. So it passes from the grandfather to the other family members, and you see a person from that family begin to have the same problem because they fail to tackle it. They fail to find out what that problem was at that time. They will be suffering the same thing without also knowing. You don't need to kill that your child. You don't even need to kill yourself if you find yourself in such a situation. If you find yourself in such a problem, you don't need to kill yourself. I will let you know that though it does not really have a cure, but it can be managed. It can be managed. You can join a support group where they will help you as a person that has kleptomania. You have a sense of belonging, a sense of belonging in a community. They will help you to control that urge. They will help you to manage the urge. And you as a father or a mother that has a child that steals things that are not needed by him or her, you don't need to kill your child. You don't need to sentence your child to death. What you need to do is to show that child love. Let the child know. Whenever the child takes things, let the child know that. Just look for a way to talk to the child so that the child will gain consciousness that whenever he or she wants to take things, they will be conscious. That is how you can help your child. It is not by killing your child or by calling witch nor wizard. No. It is a disease, and that must be handled properly. If not properly managed or handled, you can kill your own child. You can even allow people to kill you. And people are there that have seen such people around. Try as much as you can to help them come out of it. See a therapist. Take the person to see a therapist, and they will help him or her to come out of that problem. So, having known that kleptomania is a psychological disorder that is characterized by recurring urge to steal, what will you do? Will you still keep that child? Whenever you steal, will you still begin to kill the child? Begin to flog the child? Begin to hammer the child? No. Go see a therapist. They will help you, and you will see that that child will be free from that problem, or that person will be free from that problem. I hope this helps. I hope this helps. And if it does help, you leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about it. Thank you.